Hey guys, and welcome back to another Heroes of the Storm Let's Play. Now, on this one, we're going to be playing Sonya. She's a very cool class to play, very up front. You can be in the front killing things, and you don't really have to worry about your health too much, because as she kills, she actually steals life. And that starts at level 1. You don't have to wait till like level 3 with some classes that get that Vampiric Embrace, level 4, to get that. This is just the very first level. You have that innate ability if you pick the right talent to go into, and I'll show you that right here. It's called War Paint. Basic attack heals, and so
of course
a hero has abandoned.
This class is also unique, as in it has no power, has no mana. It actually has a bar called Fury. Now, Fury is what you gain from actually attacking players, so, or not just players, but minions as well, or anything in general that you're attacking.
10 seconds.
So the more you attack, the more power basically you have, which is a nice little concept for a tank.
make way.
2, 1.
It does, however, make you sort of weak going into a battle because you have no Fury. It takes a while to build up, so you want to be attacking minions as soon as possible, so that when the little dudes come out, your other anti-heroes, you'll actually be able to have the ability to cast some spells. Now, Ancient Spear is something that costs nothing to cast, and it does a fair bit amount of damage, 114 damage, and briefly stuns them if this hit generates 20 Fury. So it's a good way to go into the battle not completely without some Fury. Or if you're low on Fury, it's a good way to gain some more. But you do have to wait for it to come back, and it does take a couple seconds to do that, so keep that in mind.
Done.
I'm going to run back and grab some more health. I don't really have to, as long as I keep attacking minions, I'll be fine, but there are two other heroes over here attacking, and I don't want to give them a chance to catch me off guard and actually take me out when I'm not looking. There we go.
This way.
Keep attacking the little minions. She thought she'd throw this on me, or he thought she'd throw this on me, and it would cause some damage to me. In fact, the more I heal, or the more I kill, the more I heal, so that little thing is actually the worst thing you can do for this character. You're just giving them free minions to beat up and recover some life at the cost of your power, so go ahead and back up if I can. Oh. Well, unless you time it like that, and then of course it does make a pretty big difference. I'm gonna go ahead and run back down here as fast as I can and get inside the mines. Non-hero damage reduced, periodically empowers basic attack. I'm gonna go with that one. And get me a little bit of Fury going before I get in there. Kill these things. Give those guys who just went in, all 3 of them, or 4 of them, a chance to get away from the entrance so I don't just get smacked around the moment I walk in. But I do need to hurry up and get in there and help my guys out. You can see on the map where there's still some skulls left to take on, and thankfully I can take these guys on by myself. Go ahead and grab some skulls from my team.
Agreed.
Run down here and grab some. Run! Run, guys! What are you waiting for? Here we go. Well, that didn't last very long. I swear, guys, this character actually is rather good. I'm just playing him rather poorly right now. Oh, he didn't get away either.
Your enemies fall before you.
Yeah, well, at least I can come over here and get some mercenary camps. At the very least, this will help when our golem does spawn, although he will be the weakest golem I've ever seen, which is 10.
Forward.
There we go. Remember, you need Fury, so if you just died and came back and you're like, oh great, I can't cast any spells, make sure you use Ancient Spear. It's easy to forget about it. but it really is one of your most important spells you have. There we go. Put my horse back on. Make my way to the other side. Now I could go back into the mines and help out, but truthfully my presence in there would not make this big of a difference at this point. Let's see, does more splash damage. It does more damage. I'll do that one. I don't really use either one of those, to be honest, all that much. It's my Whirl one that I'm using all the time. There we go. Come on, get him. Toss my mounts on. And your golem will either go to the bottom or to the top, and the enemies will go to the exact opposite of where yours is going. So ours is going to the top, theirs is going to the bottom, so that's where I'm going to go, is to the bottom, to help defeat their golem, so that it doesn't make inroads into our base as easy. Now the golem will bypass you and any other enemies in the way, and go straight for the buildings. Keep that in mind when you're deciding how to do your attack, that even if you're out here way before he gets here, he will simply bypass you, and you'll be running after him. So if you're a class that doesn't run very fast, or you don't want to run after him, make sure you keep that in mind. I'll stay over here. This is where my life is with these little minions. And I probably won't make it. But I did stop them from coming over just a couple seconds sooner, giving my team a chance to take out as much life on them as possible before they had to worry about these two little guys over here. So now they're having to break off attacking the main guy and kind of deal with those guys, which is what I was doing before. Go ahead and haul butt down here as fast as I can. It would help if I had my jump ability, which I do not have yet. I won't get that till level 10, so one more level. And I could get here rather quickly and do damage while I land. Go ahead and attack. Come on. There we go. He is dead. This will be my heroic abilities that we're getting. Wrath of Berserk, gain 30% bonus damage to all basic attacks and abilities, stun, slow speeds, 50% reduction, lasts 10 seconds and extend for 1 second for every 4 fury gain while active. I'm gonna go with that. I've never used that before, and it sounds kind of cool. Let's see how much damage I can do to these guys. Apparently not enough until I died. It does sound kind of cool. It's far better than the little jump ability, which I don't really care for all that much. You can only jump into places that are open, that are highlighted. If you're trying to jump into a place that has shadows that you can't even see, you won't be able to do that. You also can't jump clear across the map like you can with other classes that have similar abilities. Go ahead and attack these guys. Make sure you're within range of both, so that they're both getting attacked and you're not wasting your power. This thing has a 30-second cooldown, which means I can pretty much use it whenever I want. Let's see how much damage I can do. It's making that big of a difference. And basically, it just keeps coming back. I'll go ahead and head my way down. The mines are about to open up, and I need to be ready for it.
Listen, heroes.
You can actually go inside before the mines open up. You can't do that the first time, obviously.
Let's get on with it.
Death stories within the mines. Shall you brave the darkness?
I'm actually going to come up here and attack the main guy.
That clatter?
And use use this ability, which will just keep coming back the more I actually attack. There we go. Doing pretty good. Now it has to be a normal attack and not your extra ability, so that does kind of limit it. But as you can see, if you can find a good spot like this, man, you can really do some serious damage. Let's look on the map. You can see exactly where the enemy is and where our guys are.
Now is the hour of my gallants.
Here you go.
Double kill.
Direct my fury.
Come on, attack. Run. Well, 4 against 1. I think I held my own there for a few seconds. And I have to wait 20 seconds to come back. That sucks. So that's our golem making inroads into their base. They're just leaving it there to get attacked, or attacking, rather than actually taking it out. Theirs, however, is getting beat down as much as possible. Not only by the people, but by the buildings. And I'm going to go down there and help them out. It seems like they finally got their... Oh, no, they're still just letting it go. See, the AI is intelligent, but not quite as intelligent as you may like. Especially if they're working on your side. People go link dead. The character who went link dead will have the AI pick up and play his character. So you can be like, oh, well, make fun of it now when it's on the enemy's team, but when they're on your team, you will not be happy about that.
Fort demolished.
Wow, I made him a little tiny dude. That's funny.
Fort destroyed.
Go ahead and attack.
We should capture
Wait
this
for the minions to
mercenary
take the hits. And then come up here. Remember, every time you do... Oh, get out of here. Leading them up here is probably an okay idea.
Choose a talent.
Let's see. Go with this. Remember, every time I do a hit, I make life, so this is the perfect time for you to shine, be up in the front, take the hits for your team, and then allow yourself to get healed. Let them do the damage if they're able to, if they're the right class or whatever. Go ahead and switch to this. Increase my attack damage and speed. You know, when I'm taking on buildings, I'm not able to get... well, I am getting life off of it, I guess. Either that or somebody's healing me. And that buff almost lasted all the way to the next time I was able to cast it. So here we go again, casting it. Taking on their home base. Seems like I'm doing okay. I'm holding my own. That is until they showed up. Got it down to 89%, which is not too shabby. And now the way is clear for our golem. Or almost clear. We still have a couple more buildings up here.
Rise again, heroes.
And I got 35 seconds before I can come back, unfortunately.
There's no turn.
Show you what's going on down there. That way at least I know pretty much all our guys are down here and none of the enemies. So we got a nice little skull count going on. This character's really cool. I think I'll be playing her next. If you guys want to see her, stay tuned for those videos. Oh, we got some enemies in here. 2 of them. There we go. ETC right there is the guitar guy. He's able to heal himself up to a certain point. That spell comes back rather quickly for him. He does his guitar solo, is what it's called. It looks like they got it under control. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast this. Come over here, use this. Check these guys out, see how well they're doing. Oh yeah, they got this under control. Not sure where the enemy team is. Oh, okay, so there's a couple in here. Toss this on.
Make way.
You know, I might actually be able to do the hard one. I'm gonna try that one. At worst, I can just run away. Do quite a bit of damage with that, actually. Now our golems are back. Sweet. There we go. Wow, able to do a hard all by myself. I love this guy. Gonna head down here and help take this guy out. Remember, he bypasses you and goes straight to the buildings. A little nice little stun spell. Take this guy on as long as I can. And he does some serious damage to the buildings. You can see that right there. They're going down pretty fast. All the ammo's gone. But so is he.
Agreed.
Make a push forward.
Your enemies fall before you.
Wow, got everybody over here. Oh, come on, take that guy out.
Health returns.
His health is coming back.
Destroyed.
And you see we got a little army of minions behind us. And they're all on the retreat, so there is no way they're going to be able to defend themselves against us. Come back over here to this side. Put my little ability on, do as much damage. Plus the golem is here too, so yeah, this is going to be the end of it right here, guys. Again, guys, you can see just how working together, no matter what class you have, will make a huge difference. So please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts on your different styles of gameplay, what you prefer to do, what characters you actually prefer to play. Start a little discussion down there, guys. I would love to you know, just find out more about how you guys are liking this game. Again, guys, you're always welcome to hit me up in the game, add me to the friends list. You get a lot more experience that way. And thanks for watching.